bet it all. I'ma be the last one standing tall. Joey Merlino.
What's up, Borghese?
Life is a casino. We don't sing, we just hit 'em off.
Tell us about ourselves.
And you can bet it all. I'ma be the last one standing tall. Joey Merlino.
With Joey Merlino.
Welcome back to The Skinny with Joey Merlino and Little Snuff. Today we have two special guests coming on the podcast. First, I want to introduce you guys. We got Tony Darrow in the house, and we got Paul Borghese here. We're going to start talking about first their product that you guys just came out with. Before we get into the Jailhouse Jerky, if you guys just want to introduce yourself just to our audience, just so they know who you are. Tony.
Well, I've been doing this a long time. I'm doing it for close to 50 years. I've done about 80 films. Goodfellas, Sopranos, I don't know, this Mickey Blue Eyes Law. I don't want to go through my whole fucking stuff, but I've done a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I'm the only guy to do 6 Woody Allen movies in a row.
Wow.
And I had my own television show in Sydney, Australia for many years, a comedy show and a singing show. Vegas, Atlantic City. I performed at Carnegie Hall. I sang with the New Jersey State Symphony. And he's got a lot of credits. Tell him about your credits, my boy.
Well, Little Snuff and Joey, thanks for having us on your
pleasure.
show.
Of course,
We're
thank
gonna
you.
Talk about our show too and our product. And he's done a lot more than 80 films.
Yeah.
I can tell you
Yeah.
that because I've probably directed in him about 10. And I've been around for a long time as an actor and a filmmaker. You guys probably most recognizable from the HBO movie 61, the Roger Maris, Mickey Mantle home run race. I played Yogi Berra in that.
You played Yogi Berra?
Yeah, I played Yogi
That's
in
why
that.
you look like him.
And, I don't know if that's a good or
No,
bad.
it's good. He was fucking great.
Billy Crystal, I remember we asking Billy when we were doing the movie, I said, Billy, do I really look like Yogi? He goes, don't worry, Paul, you're the Hollywood version of Yogi.
Perfect.
I was like, okay, now. But yeah, so I've been on a lot of the shows, The Sopranos, and I was recently in The Irishman, and we could go on and on. We want to ramble our resumes, but we've been in the
No, he's
business
been
for a long
around.
time.
Both of you.
Yeah, and we're
How old are you, Tom?
We're related.
Huh?
How old are you?
Cousins.
Yeah, you gotta say.
83.
83.
God bless
God
you.
bless you. Look good. He
Thank
looks like he's fucking 60.
Oh, yeah, he's
55.
We got good genes in the
Yeah,
family.
no, you
He's,
got lit his
The,
hair.
the main thing is I want to get a little stronger because I had a double stroke.
Yeah.
No, but you'll
I
be
want to get
right.
a little stronger, and I don't want to break his fucking head in. No, I can't stand this little cocksucker.
I love it.
He's an
I love
annoying
it.
bastard.
You just break balls all day?
All
That's
day.
what we do.
My whole life.
Yeah, that's all we do.
all we do.
the fuck we do. The car. We just got stopped coming here. The fucking worst driver.
Well, because he has to tell me every day, put your phone on the dashboard,
I
put the
told him
Apple
today,
Car. He
the
put the
fucking-
horns on me.
Put the fucking phone on the screen. Oh, and I'll have the cord. We'll go buy a thing. He's driving around like this. He can't drive anyway. He's driving around like this.
Oh, looking
They
at
pulled
the
us
phone
over.
with the
And I got a
GPS.
$138
That's
ticket.
Oh, jeez.
I got hit by a car once and flew 30 feet in the air, and I landed on the other side of the highway. The fucking cop gave me a ticket for leaving the scene of the accident.
Unbelievable. Well, let's get into talking about real fast the Jailhouse Jerky. How did that come about? How did this whole thing inspire you to start your own jerky?
This fucking shit's good. It really is.
Oh, well, you directed it, so
Jailhouse is a popular
I love the
term,
name.
right? And
Yeah.
we wanted to do something with Tony's picture on the cover to help market it. So we came up with Jailhouse beef jerky, four different flavors of it, and then we wanted talking about promoting it. And first we were going to do little commercials or little short episodic things on YouTube. And I said, you know what? Why don't we do like a pilot episode and almost do like a branding show or a product placement and incorporate the beef jerky into the show.
Right.
So Tony and I wrote the Jailhouse Jerky Crew, and it's about this crew that they just get out. He plays Tough Tony on the show. I play Numbers Nunzio, his consigliere, and they're trying to come up with ideas to start earning again. And finally, they say to the boss, "Well, we're gonna hijack this tractor trailer full of high-end electronics." And he says, "Oh, that's great. Try that. It's Christmas time. It's a good time of the year." They come back. We got good news. We got bad news. The good news is we hijacked not one but two tractor trailers. The bad news is they weren't filled with high-end electronics. They were filled with beef jerky. So from there, it becomes, what the fuck are we going to do with two tractor
then
trailers
we
beef
got
jerky?
like a shitload of beef jerky. We don't know what the fuck to do with it. Right? So we decided to do this comedy about it.
Right,
And
that's
we
funny.
try to sell it all over the fucking place. And people start liking it. And we got all these guys on it from the show.
Yeah, we got a great cast. We got Chuck Zito in
Yeah, I
it.
see
and-
Chuck. Nice crew.
Chuck was on our show before.
Yeah, I'm
Chuck's
sure.
a great man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chuck's on the show, and Louis Vanaria,
Yeah, I see them.
Nick Saglimbeni.
I mean, but the product's excellent.
It's great.
I mean, it really is. Like, it's really a different taste of beef jerky. It's not stringy. It's not chewy.
I don't even think you call it beef jerky. It's like, almost
That's
like a
good.
piece of meat, and like if you look at the package, just the package alone, when you look outside of it, it looks like a piece of meat.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
well,
it
it's
really
tender.
does.
It's 100% beef. You know,
No,
it's
it's good.
it's manufactured in Idaho, but our headquarters is in Greenwich, Connecticut. And yeah, I mean, a lot of the beef jerky packages, you don't see the beef jerky.
And I
you don't
can't
see it.
stop
Yeah,
eating
You see
it.
it
Yeah.
through the jail,
you
through
can
the
see it.
jail
Yeah, you
bar.
can see it through the
Yeah,
bars.
beef jerky. So
Let me ask you a question. What stores are you in?
we're in a lot of ShopRites. We're working now within Sarah ShopRites, and we're just breaking out further and further.
All over Florida,
Get over there, you're getting Publix. Forget
all
about
over, all over
it.
Connecticut.
That's where you got to get it. We got to get you in Philly, too.
And I didn't realize, because that's not our business, but it takes 4 to 5 years before they ship it, before they package it, before they get it into the stores, before they market it, before they start to sell it, before it goes to ships to all the different places. It takes a long time. So, to be very honest, I'm doing this now 4 years. I saw $2,300 so far.
Right.
I haven't seen it, but there's a lot of money coming out, going to be coming out.
Yeah, the end game.
Once it takes off, yeah.
Yeah, so
You're
I'm
smart.
not worried about it.
Right.
And people love it. And like I go to I'm a ball breaker. That's all I
Yeah.
do is I love people. If I could tell by looking at you, like you, I'm not that crazy about. you know what I mean. But I can look at someone and I know I can break their balls.
Of course.
There are certain people I stare at them. Now I kind of go next. And I don't go near them no more. I don't talk to them. I'm nice. I'm kind, but that's not my. I'm a ball breaker.
Yeah, that's what you wanna do.
I'm a clown, and I love people. So we go to the supermarkets, and these old ladies, like they're my age, and they'll go to me. Oh, you're cute. And I go, you're not bad yourself. And I get off in 20 minutes. We say we go in the back of the car, we screw around with them. Oh, he wants to screw around with me. And they run all over the building.
That's funny.
They really, and they don't leave me alone. They were around me all day long.
Well, of course, now, yeah, because they like that.
You're
love
a
it.
handsome guy.
And we have a lot of fun.
You got to go get Costco, too. This would go good in Costco.
Yeah,
We're
they
currently
got-
marketing in
yeah,
Costco.
right.
Like you said, Publix, like
Publix,
in South
yeah.
Florida, we're just
Yeah.
breaking in now through Boar's Head. Actually, it's part of our
Like you guys come
segue.
from out of town. If you got
Yeah,
Philly or whatever,
Yeah.
go get it.
Yeah,
and,
we'll help you.
and we'll help you. We'll come out there. We'll promote it. We'll do a, we'll put a show together. We do a comedy show. I
great.
sing. I get other comedians to come and help us.
Nice.
We'll do a whole.
Yeah, you do a whole
freaking
thing. What do we have now? 4 flavors?
Yeah, we have a original honey glaze,
Honey glaze is my
teriyaki,
favorite.
and hot and
Good one, honey
spicy.
glaze.
Yeah.
Four flavors.
It was good.
Yeah,
I
and everybody has a different
Who
favorite.
came up with the recipe? Did you just a whole? Did you have to taste different ones? Because like with the cheesesteak store, we had to taste different meat, taste different bread, and to put it all together.
The
It's a
people,
process.
the people that in Midwest, the ones that package it and make it, they're the ones that came up with the flavors, and then they asked us which ones you like, and I like the beef sharp. There goes my
Teriyaki.
teriyaki. Sometimes my stroke doesn't get me to talk the way I want to. Son of a
Never.
bitch, motherfucker.
Yeah, we're back.
He's a little hard on himself. He's doing good.
But anyway, I can eat it all day. You don't have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, geez, I'm going to be, going to the bathroom all day, and nothing. Delicious.
No, I'm telling you, it really is. It's
Listen, you
excellent.
sent it down to us. We had it around a hangout. We gave it to everybody. They loved it. They asked me where they get it at. They
Yeah,
loved
it's
it.
good. He's not kidding. We did the last ShopRite promotion in Lodi, New Jersey, and Tony's eating. The whole time we were there for about 2.5 hours, and he's just eating. I mean, it's what better advertisement we can have than
Oh,
the
that
guy
is.
whose pictures on the covers,
Of course.
eating it down. I could do a bag at a time, but Tony, and it's it's protein. It's all protein. So we have a lot of the
What's your beef?
bodybuilders that you see them in the gyms now. A lot of guys have them in the gyms. They're
Yeah, I
selling
wrote
them in
that,
the gyms.
and I also wrote the beef Jailhouse stuff.
I love it. Guess what? Looks you didn't change. Looks just like him on a picture.
Oh yeah. And our
bless
show, the Jailhouse Jerky Crew's on Amazon Prime. It's on Tubi.
I gotta watch that
YouTube
tonight.
Plus Crack Up
Yeah,
channel.
you got to watch the comedy. The
You know, I
comedy show.
robbed. Part of my case was receiving stolen property.
Yeah.
We robbed a tractor trailer load of Nikes. Nike sneakers. They came out Christmas. Good ones.
Was it though? Were they nice? No.
Beautiful. They were Nikes.
It wasn't beef jerky.
All left foot. They sent one truck with left foot, the next truck with the right foot.
You kidding me?
We couldn't say you got to sell them to somebody one leg. It's not fucking big. That and baby formula. The guy
That's
gave me
funny.
baby formula.
I never
I'm
heard
gonna
of
do a
baby
baby
formula
formula
like that.
Yeah. They ship them. That's how they ship them.
And you know what's funny too?
Did they do it on purpose?
You know how bad you got
So
to
that
run?
if they get robbed, you can't. You're stuck with them. You can't do nothing with them.
Oh yeah, because they're not going to lose the sales then.
When we did the comedy show, his mother's like in her 70s, and she's got the Italian accent. So I'm the boss. And we have all our guys sitting here, so I go, you got to get your mother in there. He says, she don't act. I said, Paul, she's not going to be here forever. You'll have that fucking clip forever.
Yeah.
So we made her make
Strombolis.
Strombolis.
Hey, your mom's here.
Mom,
Anthony,
Mom, what are you doing here?
what do you mean what I'm doing here? I made you this stromboli.
I told you I was going to come over later. I'll put it down.
No, they're gonna get cold. You like them warm.
Well, you look very pretty, Mom. Put them down.
Ah, yeah, I look very pretty.
Put them down. The
Put the
boys,
cigar down. Manaj, where is? Take
Billy.
me home. Take
Billy.
me home.
I got it, boss.
get her home, man.
She was so good she couldn't shut her mouth.
Right.
She wouldn't shut
Yeah,
up
natural.
after.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did a scene with. She's actually, he said 70. She's going to be 95 next month, and
Wow,
she came
God
in
bless
with the
her.
Strombolis, and she does the scene with Tony and all the guys.
That's good.
She's like, I thought it was going to be me and Tony. What are all these people here?
Yeah, that's
And-
another thing. Like if you got somebody that you want to help out, we'll put them in. We'll put them in the thing for us.
Thanks.
We'll
Thank
help
you.
them out.
Thank you.
Not you cocksucker.
I know.
You are funny. You are fucking funny looking.
Thank you.
He's fine. Yeah. Look how fat he
What
is.
an
His
ugly
face.
bastard.
If I tell you how much food I ate in 24
Wow.
hours since I've been here, you couldn't imagine.
Listen, I never seen nobody
Really?
like him. I
Before
swear to
1
God.
o'clock, I went to 3 restaurants today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pancakes.
Oh, shit.
We just had Chinese food.
We just went to Woo Hop before we got here.
Oh yeah, that's a staple of
Unbelievable.
Chinatown, yeah.
It was great.
I haven't been here in years though.
Downstairs, we ate. It was excellent.
Now, Todd, I got a question for you. All these guys play these tough guys in movies. De Niro, the fuck's the other one?
Chaz.
Palminteri. Then when they go out and they're in a bar in a restaurant, they still think they're in.
Yes.
They think they're tough guys.
And
So
they
they
start-
get,
and
and
they
they talk to
s-
every rat in the country.
And they start dropping names.
Yeah.
And hey, Tony, so, look, get the fuck away from me. Who the fuck are you talking to? Don't stay the fuck away from me. You don't know what you're talking about, and don't talk to me about that shit because I don't know what. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But don't come around. I don't hang out with showbiz people. They're all jerk offs.
Yeah.
I hear
And
you.
they all got their hand in their pocket.
Yeah.
That's all they're interested in is what you can do for them.
God bless
They
you.
got their hands in our
No.
pockets.
Yeah, them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, De Niro, I hate that
No,
motherfucker.
I was taught the right way.
Yeah,
I've been
you know.
I've been out there all my
I
life.
see Chaz Palminteri. He just did it last week. Thing with franchising.
Yeah, with his wine.
He knows he's a fucking rat. The guy keeps on saying he ain't a rat. You're a fucking rat. Mm-hmm. Fucking.
How
what's
they
that
get
talking-
away-
I don't know.
Never-
I don't know.
never
They
mind.
keep on denying it. No, I never told. No, you didn't tell.
And De Niro's another one. He was normal at one point, and then he just went crazy.
How can you go on Novia
National television and do
and
what he
start
did.
knocking
With Trump.
fuck Trump?
Yeah, fuck
You
yeah.
dirty
I'll punch him in the
cocksucker.
face.
That was when he was on trial. Remember, he was on trial
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
He went outside the courtroom.
Trump going to get even with
You
all
don't
them.
do things like
He's going to get even with all them
Nah,
motherfuckers.
these
Don't
guys,
worry
they
about.
think they stay
Yeah.
in character.
Yeah.
that. It's like talking about somebody's mother
Yeah.
or daughter. There's certain things you just don't do. I don't know what's wrong.
It's over
with
the
them.
top.
Yeah.
It's not necessary. Stay out of politics.
Yeah,
Just
stay out of
do your job.
politics.
What made you guys get into the show business? Where did that come from? Where you just wanted to do it, or
I used to steal a lot, and I had nothing else. No, I probably could have gone in the streets, but I was a clown. I was always a fucking clown. I get away with murder in school, even with the cops. They'd laugh.
yeah,
So I said, "There's something there," and I couldn't stand if you told me to be here today at 2:00, if I didn't want to be there, I wasn't going to be there. I get my fucking head busted. So I said, I got a fucking problem with this. This is not for me. So I started breaking balls and doing, and I always had a good voice. I got 2 albums out with Roulette Records. I sang with the New Jersey State Symphony. Am I keeping you up?
No.
You want a blanket? You want a blanket and a pillow?
No, no. Well, I do like blankets and pillows.
But so I just started doing singing. Now I have a stroke. I still could sing my ass off, but I can't talk right.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like I might call you Frankie one day and Charlie. Like I can't remember your name.
Right.
And if I write it down, even I can't read it.
But you remember the song.
The songs I could come out.
Wow.
That's crazy.
He's doing better than he thinks he is. I have a bit.
I'm trying.
Tony, tell him about, when he started out, Tony was, on a stage and he was doing comedy and he's singing and he's traveling all over the place. He had his own talk show in Australia. So, he did the Borscht Belt. He was everywhere. But then when you got your first shot with the Scorsese story, tell him about when you got called from Atlantic City. That's a great story.
You got a minute?
Yeah.
They'll
That's
love
what
it.
we're here for.
So you must have had all the good mods too. God bless.
Yeah. So
Ladies man for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, 100%.
so they want me to do Goodfellas. I don't want to go because I'm working in Atlantic City. They want me to fly all the way from New York to Sullivan Street and do a meet with them and then fly back and do 2 shows a night in Atlantic City. I go, who the fuck? I know nightclubs. I don't know movies. I don't know who Scorsese is. So my agent calls me up, the William Morris agency, and he said, you got to go. This is big. I'm doing 2 shows. I'm making big money. My name is all over the park, in the streets,
Yeah.
on the bill cards and
The
all
billboards
that.
and the marquees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I screw up a word, you
I
fix
got
it.
you covered, cuz.
So, you got to go. So I go. So I walk in and now I sit down and I see this Pelagius, beautiful room, office. And Batten's, what's her name? The girl from Goodfellas.
Who is it?
Oh, wait, one of the, Jennifer Grey.
Jennifer Grey. She's auditioning for Lorraine Bracco's
Yeah.
part. And I'm sitting there, so I'm going, man, that's that fucking broad. I said, this must be something.
From Dirty Dancing, everybody
Yeah.
knows it from, yeah.
I said, she's cute too. But she was auditioning for Lorraine Bracco's part. So now, I don't need the money. I'm making good money. I'm making $80,000 a week in those days.
Oh, boy.
In
Wow.
Atlantic City, I was the first act in Atlantic City with Buddy Hackett at the Sahara Hotel. So, I ain't nervous. When you're not nervous and you don't need the money, fuck you. That's what I'd like to tell you right now. No, so all of a sudden, Scorsese walks in. And here goes the devil in me. The girl says, Tony Darrow. I said, yeah. She says, this is Mr. Scorsese. I says, yeah, so what? I said, listen to me, you cocksucker. I swear to God. I got the whole article. If I don't get this part, you and this fucking broad are going out the window. You know where the fuck I had to come from for this? I had to take a fucking helicopter from New York City to over here to Manhattan and audition for this fucking bullshit. I don't get this part. You and the broad are going out the window. And Scorsese goes like this. I tell you the truth, my heart went in my cock. I didn't show him,
Right.
but I went, you cocksucker, you fucked up. He went, Jesus Christ, this is what I'm looking for.
Just like that.
Yeah, he said, everybody comes in, they can't talk.
Right.
He said, you're a fucking natural, right? So I said, I got the part. He said, yeah, you don't even have to read. I said, I don't have to. I could go back and go fuck yourself. Right. And he starts laughing like hell, right? Now listen to what a lunatic I am. But I'm not really a lunatic. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
So I see De Niro's cast for this, Scorsese's cast for this one, though, Ray Liotta,
Yeah, Ray Liotta.
Joe Pesci. I don't see my name. So I called up my agent. I said, I don't want the part. He says, you don't want the part. You got a principal role. I said, my name ain't in here. He said, it's your first fucking movie.
That's
He
funny.
said, these guys are all fucking big stars. He said, I want my name. No, I'll get you special billing, like, and Tony
Right.
down.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you can get fucking. Right. So they talked me into doing it. It was the best fucking thing I ever did.
Tony's got this thing about billing, even in the movies I've directed.
I still
him in.
do it. I gotta have
He's
the
always like,
billing.
well, how am I going to, I'm like, Tony, don't worry, you can take
Yeah,
care
right.
of it.
And it's very important. Remember that. In case you don't want to give you billing, don't do it.
Don't do it.
You call me.
You hear that? Yeah.
He got a little spoiled with all those Woody Allen
like
movies.
a
'cause
guy.
Woody would go
yeah.
alphabetical, and it's D for Darrow,
Right.
so he's always up top.
Right.
But yeah, but he deserves the proper billing,
Yeah,
Everybody
absolutely.
does if they're
No,
doing and that was a great role in Goodfellas.
Oh, it
Such
was
a
a great
memorable
role.
role.
And I wrote the whole scenes. I wrote every fucking scene.
Your
I
scenes you
wrote
wrote?
every word. Every word.
Really?
Yeah,
All your scenes, right?
Half a fag,
Yeah.
I saw like, I wrote all that shit.
The sit down scene was a big scene.
Well,
that he had Paul Savino, like a deer in headlights because he was throwing all this stuff at him. That
No, he
didn't
was
know.
he ain't a bad guy as far as, but a pain in the ass.
To work with.
Oh God! He wanted a bigger trailer than De Niro at that time. He wanted better billing. He wanted everything. They just stop already.
They're worse than girls. They're
Oh,
worse
yeah.
than fucking.
Some of them are just primitive.
No, no.
Some of them could be real primitive.
You can't bother with these people. No, you
I read one day that, like, it was one of the magazines, all the stars, but, like, if they're singing in concert,
Yeah.
what they demand behind stage.
Yeah.
Fucking lobster, Dom Perignon,
Yeah.
there's certain water, certain towels.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
With
yeah.
their entourage.
Yeah, with their, yeah.
With their entourage.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not
Before
just
you
for
became
them.
a star, you were living out of a car, you motherfucker. Now you want fucking
Now
certain
you want
towels.
demands.
yeah.
What was
They
your
forget.
favorite role in all the things you ever done? What was your favorite one?
I guess Goodfellas, because that's what the one I'm known for.
Yeah.
When I wrote the scene where the half a fag, what's a half a fag? In the neighborhood, like, I don't like you. I don't know why. I'm trying to like
Yeah,
this.
he's no good.
No, like a half a
That means
fag.
he likes you.
On the corner, when we hang out on the corner, like, and we look, cocksucker's a half a fag. What's a half a fag? You're either a fag or a whole fag.
So I used to say, the guys to be nice. I say, guys are rat. He said, no, I think like a half. There's no such thing as a half a rat. No such thing as a half a fag.
Right.
You suck a dick,
yeah.
you're a fag.
So
that's
that's
it.
why.
It's fucking
that's
no
why-
half a fag.
That's why.
You're told.
It's just a
That's why-
funny
that's-
expression,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I said that. Two fags are walking down the street, and they see this good-looking blonde sitting on the corner, and one fag says to the other one, "You see that good-looking blonde over there?" He says, "Yeah, she's hot." He says, "I fucked her brother."
Sick. Sick.
That's
What
funny.
about when you were in The Sopranos? How was that? How'd you get casted for that one?
Larry Boy Barisi played on The Sopranos.
Yeah.
I never watched one single episode of
Yeah,
it.
you
Really?
never watched it? No.
Ever. I swear to God. Never.
Wow.
I never seen one
Let
episode.
me tell you something.
You plan to?
It was a phenomenon.
They say, everybody said it was great.
The guy, and you couldn't change the line. The only guy that could change the line was
Gandolfini.
Jimmy Gandolfini. He's the only one that could change the line. If I took this paper and I went like this, he made you come back from where you were in Queens, go back in the studio. I told you, it stays here. He won't let you change
Talking
the
about
line.
David Chase, the creator of the
was
show.
creator, yeah.
It was crazy.
How was the head guy? What's his name? James?
Gandolfini.
They said he was a
James
nice guy. The one that died. They said he was a good guy,
best.
right?
Sweetheart, yeah.
Oh, so when I got pinched,
Where, in the show or in real life?
real life,
All right.
when I got pinched, cost me
Art
a lot of
imitating
fucking-
life.
It cost me a lot. He took me home, but I didn't have enough money to pay the lawyers. He raised $750,000 for me.
Wow.
Oh,
He
God bless
stayed
him.
there all day,
God bless him.
all night. And guys, all these hot-ons, I don't want to mention their names. Oh, some of them, fuck them. And they wanted a limo, they wanted this, they wanted that, they wanted to bring their girlfriends. This cocksucker's going to the can and you want
Right.
a limo. We're trying to save money for this guy.
Yeah.
He made everybody stay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good man.
It was a fundraiser, and it was like a roast. So
Danny Aiello was a great guy.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah. So they did a roast, and you with Tony, and every Sopranos cast member was there. I mean, you name it, everybody was there, and James Gandolfini was there, and I'll tell you, he was a real sport because during the roast, they were really breaking Jimmy's
we
balls,
break
and I don't think he normally would have taken that much ball
No,
breaking, but because it was the fundraiser for Tony, so it was a big success, and it helped.
And he
helped
was
save him.
always.
How'd you make out with the case, Tom?
I wound up. I had to
Thank
go.
God.
I went away for 3 weeks in MDC,
Good.
but I beat the case.
Beautiful.
He raised $750,000. Not a lot of people would do that.
Yeah, 175,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
The fucking lawyers, them motherfuckers, to charge that, they should get fucking run over.
Yeah, you're not kidding. The lawyers,
Yeah, it's
just like a
fucking
divorce,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Who makes all the money? The
Yeah,
lawyers.
give me
But they broke.
875,000.
I had 6 comedians there, and he was right there. He's always there for me.
Yeah, God bless him.
And this kid is some director. This guy really knows his stuff. When you watch the film, what we did, the
Yeah.
comedy,
I'm going to watch it tonight.
Yeah,
it's
he's
on,
gonna
right?
send
You
it.
said Netflix?
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Send me the link. I'll watch it.
and he's a strong actor, very strong actor too. And he don't drop a fucking line.
I
Good.
love it.
Well, thank you, cuz.
No.
Yeah.
You know, we're
Your
related.
cousin, your
Oh, I know.
cousins, right? Your
Our
cousin.
really our last names,
It's the
if I
same
can
thing.
say, is Borghese.
But you
without the
cocksucker,
H.
your real name is Borghese.
He makes fun of me and says that I trash my name, but all I did was add the H. She's got the whole D-A-R-R-O-W.
The real name is Borghese.
We're
like
both
B-O-R-G,
Borghese.
like our friend in Philadelphia. But he changed it. He put the H, and he wants to be fucking fancy, you know.
What's the game for Jailhouse Jerky? Get into more
The fuck do I know? I
supermarkets.
can't wait to get out of here.
Stuff. He gave us a couple
Distribution.
I got a
boxes.
box.
I guarantee you, this motherfucker eats 8 bags of this one just to drive it home.
We're getting in airports, we're getting
Yeah,
in
the
gas
airports are good.
stations, we're getting in, like you said, down in South Florida, Publix, we're starting to
Yeah.
work with, and the Insera supermarkets.
Listen, I'm not
ShopRites.
bullshitting. This is really good.
Well,
Because
thank you,
I eat
Joey.
beef jerky, fucking tastes like fucking shoe leather.
Yeah, so
Slim
some of it's
Jim, and
terrible.
you never see it. He's right. You never
Yeah,
see it.
you
It's
never
always
see it.
covered.
We show it on
This you
purpose
see.
because you can really
Yeah.
look at it. And
No,
see
it's
that
really good.
It's tender.
Protein.
It's gluten free. It's really all natural. A
This
lot of the
one
other ones have a lot of fillers
your
and crap
favorite.
in them.
This is my favorite.
Teriyaki, right?
Yeah, I don't want to start because I won't stop.
Don't worry, Snuff will fucking eat it. He'll
got a
eat-
guy-
Snuff will eat the
Hey,
plastic.
cousin, can you?
I get you. Yeah.
Uh,
This is the only reason he keeps me around. Is 'cause
Yeah.
shit.
and he eats it all the time.
Here you go, cuz. Oh, you can smell it. As soon as you
I'm going
open
to
the
taste
bag, how
one.
fresh it is.
Give me one of them, Tom. I'm going to taste teriyaki.
It's delicious. Look, just see.
Yeah, I'll
Got a
get the
piece
bag.
of meat.
I like the honey glaze.
That's my favorite. The honey
Yeah, the
glaze
honey
is my
glaze is
favorite.
my
So
favorite.
When I went golfing, I took it on the golf course with me. I put it in my bag.
So far, everyone's your favorite.
No, I said the honey glazed
Yeah.
this.
Well, this is great. We appreciate you guys, having us on to talk about our Jailhouse beef
Yeah.
jerky.
No problem. I love the name, too.
We're expanding other products. We have a Tony Sunday sauce, Jailhouse sauce that we're going to be doing soon. Yeah, it's
I think I'll move.
just mark. You know how it is these
Yeah,
days.
you gotta market.
branch out and try different things. But we love it because we're tying into Jailhouse beef jerky with what we love
Right.
to do, which is
Comedy.
make television and
Right.
And they're
film.
doing a sauce, too. if you're
Yeah,
gonna-
that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Know what they make with that? That fucking
Yeah.
place. Rayo's and them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rayos, geez, what
That's on another level.
yeah, that was and that was very good though. Like
Yeah,
a lot of them
that
were
is good.
garbage, but he, Frankie developed, God bless his soul. It was good. People were like, "Wow, this stuff's
It's
good."
Yeah.
It started out just selling out
Right.
of Rayos, and then look at the distribution, and it got bought out. What was it, Campbell's? Bought it
Campbell's,
out?
what, $4 billion?
Unbelievable. And Frankie's not here to enjoy it.
Could you? What would you do, Tom, with $4 billion?
Huh?
What would you do with $4 billion?
I'll never fucking look at the two of you again.
I'll be fucking dead in 6 months with $4 billion.
Oh man, $4 billion.
Listen,
Can you imagine?
anything you guys need from us, we'll promote it. What's the website everybody's going to go to for the Jailhouse Jerky?
Well, we have jailhousebeefjerky.com.
Okay.
And we're also on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. All you have to do is put in Jailhouse Beef Jerky or the
You want
Jailhouse
some more?
Jerky
No, it
Crew.
is fucking good.
You want some more?
And not to be mistaken with the Jerky Boys
Yeah.
comedy.
Right.
It's a lot of people. It's the Jailhouse Jerky Crew.
I shouldn't have started
And,
this shit.
One kind of like
Look at that.
fuels the other. The beef
Fucking
jerky
nice.
fuels the show fuels the beef jerky.
Absolutely.
It's delicious.
And we'll have a promo code for people to go on there. The promo code's going to be
Yes.
skinny. jailhousebeefjerky.com, like you said. And also, we'll put some links up there for everybody to go watch the show. And you get the whole feel of it. You want people to see from the beginning to the end. And then make sure you go buy Jailhouse Beef Jerky, promo code SKINNY, and check these guys out for anything else that
We
you
got to
need.
do it again. I know he's got a million stories.
Oh God, he's got stories. To go
And
through.
also,
We'll break balls.
if you can,
We'll torture him.
don't bring this cocksucker.
Yeah.
I want to break.
I
balls,
gotta
but-
come.
We all do have to once in a while.
That's right. Make sure you check out The Skinny with Joey Merlino, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, guys.